All right. Do I sound good? Right. Well, hello everyone. Tradesman 2020 Ricardo here, once more streaming. So, I wanted to know, guys, how you have been this Christmas. Well, I been pretty good, and yet this Christmas was really the best time of year that really was really is my favorite. I really I can't even imagine a a day. I can't imagine even the Christmas. I can't even believe. I can't even imagine my life without Christmas. Of course, I spent time with my family. It was pretty good, and yeah, we got a lovely time together, including just yesterday. We opened our presents from for me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister-in-law. So yeah, he was pretty fine. If some of you guys notice I sound a pretty more different than usual, it's because I got a new microphone recently. My brother, my brother, who runs his own YouTube channel, is known as Digi- Digital Vibes or something. I think is that's the name. Well, he. It's all about technology and such. Yet I'm really happy that he gave me this new microphone to me. I really will appreciate. If he's watching this, I really want to say thank you, brother. I love you so much, and I hope your YouTube channel still runs more. Now, well, I also hoping that the new year will be a better and fresh start for all of us. Not only including the subjects of COVID-19, of course. It was really a bad time in 2020. And of course, I also hoping that I will bring much better content. Well, this year I wasn't so much activated as I used to because I got lot of stuff to do on schoolwork and such. But anyway, I actually happy that I'm finally streaming once more, and I also hope that some of my friends will join soon. Well, at some point. Okay, so the thing I want to talk about is about that. If you guys have saw John the Welsh engineer's new rolling stock, it is that it's available in solar workshops. Of course, there's a Trains 2019 version and included a Trains Anywhere version. Who and also well, we got plenty new releases now. We got plenty releases now, including the good thing is that the Little Legend the Code models by Tenki Trains are officially released on. Let me guess, it's on. Yeah, on the Marvelous Mainland Works. It is run by Mainland Studios. Yeah, including the new Thomas and the Magic Railroad Thomas, and including the Big City Engine and another version of Davies Diesel. But let's not forget the other releases that he also carries, like the Railway Series Rolling Stock, and including the Ironwork twins, Ari and Bird. Yeah, those are the ones who were released, of course. Now let's see what. But for now, let's see what is okay. So now let's see what will happen in this new 2021, and of course, the number of year of my YouTube channel will also change. Now it won't be only Transmania 2020, but also Transmania 2021. 2021, and then 2022. You can guess the thing. Also, I be going over right now to trains. Also, I just returned to see how my game of Trains 2019 has been, and also what's new there, because I haven't touched in a while already, because I also still attach more closer to Trains the New Era. It's actually the best game for me, and yet it's I think it's the best for me. But even so, it's best if I try both. Okay, New Jersey Train Kid 4203. Stop asking if you stop asking if you can join. I mean, what's the point? Okay? All right. So, I also want to say that including this recently, I there's also new models that were also released on Tramway 3D, which one of my new friends, who is known as Fantastic Mr. S, or also known as Scott, he's part of the website, and one of his friends also has released a new has released a new engines. That one is actually my favorite, which is also known, which that engine is Emily. Yet, let's take a look on trains in you. Okay, let's take a look. All right, here we are. And yes, that's the new Emily model that I was talking about earlier. It's based from the from the hit era, which is the season 8, season 10, season 11. You can you can guess. And I got to admit it, this is the best trains model of Emily that I ever saw in my life. Well, my custom '06 Emily is also the best, but also this one is the best as well. I I can say that every model of trains is my favorite, and of course, I did a lot of updates to the '06 Emily a lot because I wanted her to be look like in the hit era. I call it that because I won't mention the seasons. And of course, I did a new. Now here at Trains 2018, there's a new there's also of course a new things that I never expected to see, like a new camera positions, like the drum mode, and including several camera angles. He's actually the best. Oh, oh, sorry guys for that. My Trains 2019 just crashed. I'll start again. To be honest, it's already annoying when you are playing on Trains 2019 and then you're playing such and then your game just crash. Okay, so I think it's going to take a long time until it's upload. Well, gets loaded. Well, anyway, I just wait, and as soon as the game is ready to, I'll just wait until gets. I'll just wait until the game just gets loaded, and I will join, and I will show the iOS road. Also, I was discussing with some users earlier about the Solo Workshops iOS road that is planning to release in the new future, well, near future. And yes, I don't know much of the details, but all I can say that they don't. But all I can say that this new Island of Soda road will have some view shots that we seen on the on the television series, both the classic, the hit era, and in, well, all of that. Oh yeah, Sojourn Branchline Studios, Tyler. My Christmas was pretty good. It was wonderful. I can't imagine a Christmas without my family. And yeah, well, now the iOS. Now all I can also once again, New Jersey Transit Kid. Stop asking for the link of the Stop asking for the link of join. All right. Also now, I also I just have a I just really have a little bit of thoughts of what is going recently about. I really want to know what the future will bring for me because I will have a lot to do. Because if I want to improve myself, I do would like to come with making stories or even so making adaptations of stories that have been on the Thomas community. And yeah, well, it's really that's something I would do love to do. And I wish I had the opportunity to voice acting in a story and such, but also making my own adaptation or even brought my own story. Speaking of story, I wanted to make a I I've been working on oh yeah, my Christmas special. Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you, Tyler. Well, of course. Now, uh I also found a new some sort of strange file that was shared on Twitter by Richard Jordan, who's known as Scholarly 123, and it seems there are lots of files who are supposed to who is act. It seems that the files are actually are meant to are meant to be imported into Gmax, and unfortunately, don't have I don't have it. So also, I tried to download the Gmax once more, and not sure what's going on with this bloody thing. And well, if I have time, I maybe had to figure it out how. Okay, so it seems that my Trains 2019 is finally back. Now okay now let me show this. Okay, let me show you the trains in your show you the Trains 2019. Yeah. Once again, the Emily model that was released is really splendid, such as the TV one. Also, I've been thinking how Emily would be look like if she was first introduced in season one. Because why not? It could be something. Is it really could be something great? Also, one thing that I must mention about about Trace 2019 is that the new thing that is carrying the game, well, that the game has, is that is ac- is that the is that when you enter on the road on gym, is that the new when you enter on a road, like in this case I'm going to enter to the Allo do Soto road, is that when you can change from several from diff you can also go you can also change edit from the edit mode to the drive mode. I mean, I'll show you how is it so you can understand what I mean. Okay, so I got to say that when I sometimes try to enter a road, the road, it really takes a while until it gets loaded. All right, here it is. I'm just making adjustments to the road so it will look pretty different. Here, right. This is how it looks. This looks more better. All right, let's see. I am going to share the link with some of my friends or Discord and Hangouts to the ones that I know. Okay, so sorry, I am lost in thoughts sometimes, so that's the reason why I don't talk too much. So guys, if I became Chinese because I just sometimes because I'm thinking. So please, it's all right. I already shared the link with the ones I share the link with the ones I know. So I would expect them to join the stream soon, hopefully. Now, also, there's also a new releases that were on the Marvelous Mainland workshops, like for example, Hey, I got one of those here. Oh, actually, I download those engines. Sorry, sorry there. I don't have Frost. I don't have Frosty here. The little, the locomotive that appear on that Christmas, of course. Anyway, so it's all right. Your time as always. Now, also, I must to say something. When I download the Trains 2019 version of John's Rolling Stock, somehow some of the Rolling Stock were some of the Rolling Stock somehow is different because, well, let's just say when I was, well, the the trains in the era ones were right. Sorry, I start to sound like that. They were right, but yeah, they were fine. Okay, so let's look. I don't look. Stop as I put the edges I want. Now let's see. Also, did you check it out the new models of Ronald Worcester? If you don't, I also suggest to go to his Twitter or his DeviantArt. I actually prefer the the 2D faces one. If you mean what 2D faces is somehow it's got something to do with it has it is meant to the models like the trains like the 2010 models and including the yeah like those like like the '06 models. Yeah, speaking of the '06 models, yeah, I sorry that I being quiet. Okay, so let's go back to this. So about the stories of Slaughter, I don't think so. Since the Victor Tanzin did does better does his best to voice the characters and such, but I'm not sure if he will let us he will let people to voice for his characters in the series. I mean, he did voice with many people, but I'm not sure if Victor Tanzin will think about that of will think of make of having voice actors for his series, of course. Okay, I struggle to talk about it because I'm lost in thoughts. Also, I also had to I also will have to. There's also a subject I need to talk about my computer because I going in I'm not sure when, but someday I will have to take my computer. My father and I will have to take my computer to another. We have to take a computer, so they will have to added a new hard drive because to have some more space to have my content. And yet I had a lot of because I use these kind of things for, you know, that I do modeling and such. And well, you can get the thing. You need a lot of space on a computer so you have you so you can work on so you can have your work. Well, now let's see. Oh yes, I got to say that the 2010 that the 2010 James is actually a pretty nice model because of the size. Sorry, I start to feel lonely in this stream because I did send a link to some people, but I don't know if they will join. Now let's take a look to the John one of John's new rolling stocks. Like now let's take a look to these new se- to the new season two Express coaches. I got to admit that these ones are really my favorite ones because they are large and well. Also, there's some other new coaches that Young did release like these ones that here are the season six, like these coaches back from season six or well on the hit era. They are pretty amazing actually, including there comes the Buffett card. The only time that we saw is that one time that Henry is sorry, I was distracted. Well, I use kind of models because I don't have a permanent models that I can use for myself. I'm trying I'm trying to make my own Thomas. Yeah, I know. And well, I don't have a permanent I don't have a permanent kind of models that I can use in my series because I love this. I love the 2010 models, but some of those were well. And well, okay, I already got distracted from this. Now let's see more about this. Including deliveries from these coaches are really amazing because from the season six, because the coaches from season six is including has these ones that yeah, I can also say they are my favorites. Going to special coaches. The only time I saw these coaches it was from that episode it was from that episode Emily and the Special Coaches. And well, also apart from these coaches are also from these very coaches, there's also but there is new it's also Pullman and including from BR. This is this is is it from British Railways, including there's a Bluebell Blue somehow, and including there's all these ones is interesting for the Wild Western. But right now, I better to stick with the traditional on season six for green coaches. Yeah, this is the best. Now watch, pay attention to this. I'm playing with edit mode right now. However, if you go to Toad's menu, you will see this kind of new thing. There's pause and surveyor mode. And if you see what it does, well, let's click on here and now here. Ta-da! I'm finally driving engines right now. With this new thing on trains 2019, you can easily edit the road while you are playing, including change on new several things that you including change some buildings that you don't have that. Okay, let's see that we have a someone else who joined us to the stream.
Hello, it's me again.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
I'm alright.
I just taking a look to the John's new rolling stock and I got to admit it, they're really amazing. I well well anything new,
And well, not really. No,
Mark?
I just told you, nothing really.
Oh well, why you say so silent?
Pardon?
No, nothing. And so, are you going? Are you going? Are you going to tell the people that are watching about the about some of new releases on some new releases?
Oh yeah. I'm going to need you to give me the opportunity to. Sorry, I can't speak English. Ah!
Ah, you're distracted, Mark. You always are.
I'm sorry. Please don't come at me with your torches and your pitchforks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mark, you're so paranoid.
Okay, what I was trying to say is that I'm going to need you to give me the permissions so that way my screen shows up on the on the screen.
Sure, you can. It's allowed to.
No, no. I mean, I need you to set it up so that way my screen will show once I start screen sharing. That's what I meant.
Sure, sure I will. Don't worry. As soon as you share your screen, I can remove mine. I can stop sharing mine. Okay, just we waiting for you to show
Give
your
me a
screen.
bit.
Don't worry, take your time. Sorry.
It's fine. I wasn't mad. I was just letting you know.
Okay, we got someone else that was annoying me to join.
Annoying you? Who's this?
Yeah,
Hello.
him.
Hey there.
He's he's a friend of my CMF. This
I
is a friend of
see.
my CMF 1669. He was looking forward to join us on the stream.
All
Yeah.
right then.
Oh, by the way,
What was that you're
Ricardo,
saying,
I
Mark?
have to.
Mark, you haven't shared your screen, haven't you?
I haven't shared my screen yet because I'm still setting stuff up.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Almost there.
Uh,
I'm almost there. Please be patient.
no. I wasn't going to. I was going to say about your stream, your screen. I was about to say that the new things that had that trains 2019 has, like you can there you if you enter the edit mode on trains 2019, you you can easily change from the edit mode to surveyor mode, like a quick drive, because since I got the ARM version of the game, I received that update. To those who have Trains 2019 already downloaded from Steam,
They still have the quick
you
drive option.
that update. Hmm?
I just said they still have the quick drive function. Those who have trains 2019 from Steam.
Yeah, that too. But let's not forget about the other new camera modes, like the drum mode
Which I
and
don't
including the
have.
walk mode.
Which I don't have. I am sad.
Your Trains 2019 is from Steam, right?
Yeah, I still have quick drive, but at the same time, I don't have all those new cameras. I am sad. Okay, well, anyways, okay, now I'm ready to share.
Okay. I'm Show us what other models have been released this year.
These
Hey,
models
let's
have
see them.
been recently released on Mainland's site, and they're models that I think
Yeah.
a lot of you might recognize. A boom.
Only three of them were first released in Tom Key Roads before close.
Yeah. And then for a while, it seemed like they would never get released again. But then, boom, Christmas surprise.
Yeah, it was a Christmas gift. Oh, Tangy made them. Was did he?
Yeah, Tengi did. Well, with some help from Tom K, of course. And Raz and a few other people.
Okay.
Like seriously, they're all wonderful. These are, yeah, you can tell. Like these are great.
Also, now that we have them, maybe it would be possible to make another adaptation of the movie. Okay,
And possibly
here they
make
are.
our own story, and possibly make our own stories as well.
Oh, it's the characters from the Little Engine That Could, but as engines from Sodor.
Yeah, well, not exactly Sodor, but like if they existed in the Thomas and Friends universe.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like a real
Like-
life basics. They're not cartoon
Well,
engines.
well, mixture of real life basis and Thomasification.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Yeah,
also look at Chip.
yeah, true.
Look at Chip. He's right there. Chip.
Oh, look at Chip. I bet he's been eating some of
cute.
those worms again.
I don't think he has, because if he did, he would be sleeping right about now.
You have a point there.
That's a funny bird.
One minor complaint I have, like an extremely minor complaint, is George's whistle. Like that doesn't even sound like a whistle. It sounds like a horn.
Who,
Sounds like a
Who
diesel
knows? That's-
horn.
you mean like
But-
yeah, like a horn?
But that's an easy fix. You can just replace her. You can just replace that whistle with another whistle of your choice, which is what I'm going to do
Yeah,
right now.
true.
One moment. I'm going to do that right now. Hence why I removed her, so that way she doesn't cause the game to crash when I do this.
You know, what kind of whistle are you going to put to Georgia?
Pardon?
What whistle you're going to put on Georgia?
It's the Southern 630 Central of Georgia 6-chime whistle.
Okay, is that whistle available on download station? So I can be able.
It's not on the download station, but it's made by B. Daniel, so you might want to go to Subpar Productions. But if you can't find it, I can just send it to you. It's fine.
Yeah, please, if you can. Because I don't even like that kind of whistle to Georgia. In my opinion, I was about to put another kind of whistle from engines that I know, like Strasbourg number 90 or 475 or 382. The Strasbourg one, not the Casey Jones one.
I know.
Because I don't think there's a whistle.
I know what you meant, Ricardo. I know what you meant. Okay. Now I'm just gotta wait for it to load. Back up to G. Okay. Oh, whoops. 1 second. Okay, now let's see how she sounds.
Wow.
Nice.
She
Better.
sounds better now. Much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although she doesn't sound female, that whistle is pretty good. Is that whistle suitable for
It's a
dog?
whistle. It's a whistle. Don't worry, it's a whistle. It's like one of those more old timey American whistles. You know what I mean? Like back in the early days of 440s and stuff. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course.
Well, let's hope that. Also, to one of the guys that comment on the video says that let's hope 2021 will be better. Well,
Well,
that
that was
whistle
really
doesn't
good.
change, doesn't it?
What?
That whistle really doesn't change, doesn't it?
Nope. Tilly actually comes with her movie accurate whistle. Pete, on the
Sounds
other
just
hand,
like it.
Pete, on the other hand, I did have to replace his whistle with his movie whistle, but
You could at least give him the 1218 whistle or
no, no, the
765 whistle.
no, the 1218 whistle wouldn't have fit him at all. Jebediah's whistle I left as is. And Farnsworth already came with his movie accurate horn.
Here's Mr. Lazy Diesel. I mean, he's pretty lazy because he just simply can't go
Oh
out of
yeah,
the shed without
these
someone to pull him.
these weren't the only engines that were released on mainland site yesterday. However, there was also this little guy.
Mark,
Oh.
somehow, is it just me or you sound weird?
What do you mean?
Or I think it's, or I think, or I think it's got something to do with it, with my internet.
I think it might be that, yeah. But yeah, honestly, the
It's
snowman
alright for
freight
now.
engine.
I had the Untamed, but now the Insurance 2019.
Oh yeah, there was also there was
Forget
also
the
the blue
freight
boy.
cards and
There was also the blue boy himself, Thomas the Tank and Dink.
Thomas. I didn't download
Hi,
that one yet,
Thomas.
but I think I will.
and also there was Stephanie.
Thomas's cousin.
Oh yes,
Wait, what?
our bluebell fellow. There's
Wait,
our bluebell fellow.
wait. What was that about Stephanie being Thomas's cousin?
They're both
Oh, wait,
LBS smart tank engines.
hold on.
Ah, come on. Why you had to leave?
Sorry, my mom wanted me for something. Anyways, what were you saying about like? Are you saying Stephanie and Thomas were both built by Billington?
Yep, they were built in Brighton.
I mean, they were really Brighton, you know.
Well, they were built in Brighton, but they were made by two different designers, so they're not cousins.
Look up in the Thomas wiki if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Hold on. Hold on.
I mean, I don't know if I had to disagree or agree with that, but never mind.
I mean,
But
the
yeah,
wiki knows everything.
well, I don't. The only one of the cousins of Thomas I know is Remembrance, the M15X.
Yeah.
I mean, you never watched the series, the Thomas the Tank Engine's East End of Adventures, do you?
I mean, I don't know. I just I don't even know what to say right now. But I do know one thing.
Hmm?
I know one thing that I looked up the siblings that of a lot of siblings that Gordon has, and I found out what his other brother's name is, and
What other character?
well, there's another. Well, Gordon's his other relative's name is Papyrus.
I start to have. I hear you something weird because I think I got some trouble on my internet, or I think it's
I'm
yours.
back. What did I miss?
You were
Guys,
talking about.
guys, I think I had some trouble with my internet because I can't hear you properly sometimes.
Oh boy.
That does not sound good.
But anyways, yeah, all these and more at Marvelous Mainland Works. Although, in my very humble opinion, they look better in 10 than they do in 19, tbh. Hey, that they're still great models all the same though.
Yeah, they are pretty great.
To be honest, I got to admit that this Christmas 2019 was really the this Christmas 2019 was the best that it has with pretty new releases for all of us.
Hmm.
Also, I'm not. I also thinking about. I also been thinking of making my own Steam Team fleet. I already made Emily and I already made Thomas, but it's not released yet.
Well, neither. Well, not. Well, technically, neither is your 2010 Emily.
Yeah,
You
in
released
some sort.
2006 Emily, but not 2010 Emily. So technically,
Well,
yeah, you get the idea.
well, yeah, it's 2010. Also, yeah, it's some.
Holy
Yeah,
crap! The
my
water
that
is so
Emily
blue.
was some sort of hype.
The water is so
Hmm?
blue. It's beautiful.
But even so, that Emily is some sort of hybrid because it's both CGI and TVS.
You want to know something I just found out?
What
What
you
is
found
it?
out?
Tilly and Emily have the exact same wheel configuration. They're both
Oh
they're both
yeah,
they're
I
both 422s.
Oh,
don't
I
forget
didn't know that
Jebediah as
until
well.
now.
Oh yeah, Jebediah as well. Yeah. Wait, then does that make Tilly an American Sterling single tank engine? I'm
So sort
sorry,
of
I
an
had to.
American.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like
I think an
I know that's not the actual name of Tilly's class. Like I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'm
well,
sorry.
Tilly could be an American tank Sterling, and Jebediah an American, yeah, an American Sterling single, tender a tender one. Something that's really disappointing is that those models didn't came with the birthday that
Oh
Georgia
yeah,
nor
yeah, the
Tilly
birthday
came with the
train.
birthday train.
Well, on
I
the
we
plus side, there's plenty of rolling stock we can use in place of it. That's Thomas and Trans accurate. Like
Also,
there's the
I be
there was the Christmas rolling stock from Kaguraoi 3D. Remember when that was released? Like you can, like we can just pass those off as birthday presents.
yeah, that yeah, it's true. Also, include also I be thinking how the road of the little engine that could really look like if it was in trains. Because I'm looking forward to make one for trains.
A lot of people I know who first got Pete, Farnsworth, and Jebediah. They usually use the Kickstarter county route, and it actually works pretty well. So if you want a little engine that could ish type route, go for Kickstarter county.
Well, yeah. Well, for me, it would be nice to. Yeah, it's nice to use that road, but also it would be nice if we have a permanent one for the little engine that could.
Well, no one's saying that you can't make one.
I know I tried to make one yesterday, but since it was Boxing Day, I didn't found the strength. I didn't found the strength to do so.
Well,
But anyway, so
well,
the everything is.
if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Mhm. So, include
You want to? Do you guys want to know what I was recently doing before I joined the stream?
What, what have you been
what
doing?
you're doing.
Okay, first I need to ask you two a question. Are either of you familiar with a 1973 movie called Emperor of the North?
No, I'm
I
not
never
familiar with
watched
that
that.
movie.
Well, it's an old American railroad. It's an old American movie centered around the American railroads during the Great Depression. Like
Oh.
like how hobos would hitch rides on trains and stuff. Like if you, I don't want to spoil the entire thing, but recently I was basically doing a little scene inspired by a scene from that movie where they're charging through with a heavy with a heavy freight train like in the middle of a heavy fog. I suck at
Mm.
explaining stuff. I'm sorry.
It's all right,
It's all
man.
right, Mark. We need something to talk about because if we stop talking, this live stream will have to be dead. We'll be dead. We'll be dead.
Oh.
We're alive, but we're dead. Ah, sorry.
I mean, you always are.
Yeah.
But also, I found that something weird on one of the versions of John's Rolling Stock. I shared an image about it. It's
Oh
got
yeah,
something to do with the BR.
that weird glitch with the roof of one of the coaches.
Yeah, that one. But did you notice that the
Yeah.
coaches are different too?
You shared
Because
that image.
the
You
brake.
you you shared that image yesterday, right?
But I'm talking now about the special coaches.
Oh, the Tane version of the special coach.
Yeah, exact.
Well,
Not the special coach, but the both.
I downloaded the 19 version, so I don't have that problem.
Yeah, but the thing is something weird to me is because they are not actually the same size.
Oh yeah, the brake coach is actually slightly smaller. What the heck?
Not sure.
Huh?
Well,
That
John did his
is
best
that is weird.
to make them cool.
Hmm.
This is
Oh, let's
strange.
see.
Very strange indeed.
And the brain coach is not entirely large than the composite coach. Nah, never mind. Why should we bother to ask John about it now? He already done it. He already done enough
He's already worked hard enough.
making this stuff.
He's already worked
Hmm?
hard enough. Like I'm agreeing with you. He's already worked hard enough. Like seriously, the Mad
Yeah.
Lad already has gone so far to ensure we get this pack for Christmas. I don't want to. I don't want to seem ungrateful, so I'm not gonna complain.
Break a
That's
strike.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, well, you could say that also. Also, which kind of camera mode did you guys prefer? The flying mode or the drone mode? Because
I don't
because this
know.
is the new fly mode.
I'm getting Gary's mod vibes from that. Like seriously, that fly camera is giving me Gary's mod vibes. Like you know what I mean?
Know what you
I
mean.
don't.
Well, CMF does. Okay, what was the other mode you mentioned?
Oh well, this is the drum mode that I use it right now. It is
Well,
one of those that usually has become my favorite.
what's the other one?
This is the drum mode. If you see, it's kind of different.
Like you just
You
said,
can
like you can drag it around and then it'll just stick and follow like wherever you stop it at.
exactly, but also if you click, but also if you click somewhere, it will stop follow the engine somehow. Like yeah, like this, and you are free to look around the engine while it's moving.
A isn't there a camera mode called car?
No, is this is a drum mode.
No. I know that. But I'm asking, isn't there? Yeah,
Oh
right there.
yeah, yes it is. Yes it is. But these only work for cars that appear on the road, and in this case, there's no.
Ah, I see.
But even so, there's also the walk mode.
Yeah, yeah. You can just walk along the ground. Moving on the
Hmm.
ground, moving on the ground.
All right, let's try. Let's try this. Okay, so
I got nobody. Get it? Nobody? Sorry.
let's look
That
at this.
weird Mario head video.
Here it is, the walk mode.
I'm going to on it.
Yeah, this is a pretty good camera angle.
Do you think it's weird that I kind of consider Thomas and Tilly as like
Like what?
non-related brother and sister?
Yeah, somehow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I did see some weird fan art of Thomas
No,
and
no, 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 no,
Tilly
no, no, no,
going.
no, no, no. I don't mean they're dating. I mean like they're like they consider each other siblings. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but
Then
I
don't
didn't.
do that. Also, they had the boat. They also had their. Also, Tilly is also with Thomas issues. Wanted to go out of the VR.
Yeah, they've both gone through similar instances, and they both have young, determined, cheeky personalities. Like they're pretty much
Yeah, like
they're pretty much the same engine, just different gender and different country.
yeah, like there's one scene from the movie where Tilly was about to take Jebediah's military. She was like, "On my way, Tower," and Tower just noticed.
We've all seen it, dude. You don't need to explain it. Like you're talking to the guy who's watched that film since first grade.
But
I-
it's best to
I know
have
it
something
by
to
heart.
talk about. even though it's already obvious, because it will ruin everything.
I know. This is a really funny scene, though.
To be honest, also there's something that you did mention about Pete, Mark,
Pardon?
that Pete really that Pete can be boastful sometimes, but he also makes fun of the but he also but he can make fun of the smaller rangers or something.
Oh yeah, Farnsworth. Well, oh wait, Pete. Well, no, I don't think Pete necessarily makes fun of Tilly because, like, I'm sure he was like said, "Hey, careful, kid, don't bust your boiler." But he said like he knew what her response was gonna be. Like, I think it's more like a cheeky relationship between the two. Like a father daughter type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Pete acts like the father figure.
Yeah,
Jebediah the grandpa, uh
and I guess
Georgia the mother version.
Georgia could be um, Tilly's mom, I guess. And
And
then,
about
How about
and
Far-
for
and then
Farnsworth,
Farnsworth is the snooty you-know-it-all cousin.
or I think the brother version, because brothers can be rather nah.
Well, I guess. And then
Well, which
and then Doc could be like her uncle or something.
yeah, yeah, literally, or maybe maybe the doctor of the family. Also,
Uncle
now
Doc.
that you're talking about the Little Ninja, the Coot characters, I think it would be good time if I had to download them right here in Trains 2019.
Or in trains in Tane, because like they'll look better in Tane, trust me.
I had them in Tane. Well, do you think I should change from here to Tane? I need
I
your
mean,
opinion, guys.
like a change to Tane would be nice.
Well, yeah, well, I can also show the problem. Even though I still use Trains 2019, I think Trains and Air Raid has become my favorite, actually. I mean, why not? It has more better cut. You don't have to adjust, you don't have to make changes
The
on the game to
saturation
have
is
color.
better. The saturation is much better. I think that's what you meant to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I also trying. Okay, here it is. I also make an update to the Honor the Soda Road.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, that was the route I was actually showing not too long ago. For those of you who are curious. However, the version I'm using is is the only version he gave me, the one that leads up to Vigorstown. But Ricardo's
Yeah,
currently working on an updated version that goes all the way to Barrow and Furnace.
I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like a couple days ago, and it now reached to the scrapyards.
Huh. Neat.
And I guess we have a fourth one who will join us soon.
Ooh.
Oh, who's going to join
Andrew
us?
Liago.
Oh,
Andrew.
Yeah, our dearest fellow. I don't remember what when was the last time I talked to him in a stream because I already lost
me
because
neither.
I told myself in December that I already forgot about it. But okay, so here's one guy that asked me in the comments if I can speak Spanish. Well, yeah, but but I think I spoke better the English rather. But I think I speak English better than someone else that I know in here in my city.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
mean, you
so
did.
yeah,
Yeah, you did upload a video where you were speaking Spanish. Is this some sort of like a heritage or something?
it was actually some schoolwork.
And he's also Latino, so
And well, also For the other, for since I start to learn Spanish, and since I start to to learn to learn English, well, now I lose my Mexican accent, you see, and now I sound more like an American that
Uh,
learn how to speak English.
uh, dude, please do not take this the wrong way, but you don't really sound American.
Well, for
I,
you,
I
but
don't. I don't. I don't mean that in a bad way. I do not mean that in a bad way whatsoever.
wait, my phone, wait up.
Hey,
Andrew.
hey, Andrew.
Hey, howdy, hey.
How's it going, bud?
I'm doing good.
Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the stream.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Well, happy after
Where's-
Christmas.
And,
Well,
Uh,
technically speaking,
uh,
technically-
the
actually, technically speaking, it still is Christmas until January 5th.
Oh yeah, true.
and the
The
correct
12
and
days
the,
of
cor-
Christmas.
and the correct term is Merry Christmas, not Happy Christmas.
I know. I was saying it as a joke.
I know.
He's been watching too much Tim and Eric.
No, I've been watching too much memes because I didn't say Happy Christmas. I said Happy Crimbus.
There you are.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Crisis.
Got new
Hey,
headphones, do you?
Yep, I got these for Christmas.
Nice.
Ah, that's good. I got a new
They-
microphone for Christmas as well.
Actually, they're not ordinary headphones. They're gaming headphones.
Wow, awesome.
Hey,
Just like the
I
ones that I'm
also-
using.
Also,
speaking of which, I actually got a new accessory for my computer too. I got a brand new chair.
great.
Well, I also got this for my computer.
Wow.
A new printer.
Wow.
Hey.
That-
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I also finally got a disc drive, so now I can play CD computer games.
Oh, by the way, Ricardo, have you heard that all the Little Engine that could characters are now
We were
available
talking-
on?
We were just talking about that before you joined.
Shut up, Mark. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, Mark was already going to ruin this obvious.
Anyway, here's a link so you can find them and get them more quickly.
I know about that. I was about to say it, but Mark stole my words.
Sorry, technically I spoke a millisecond before you did.
But you sound.
Mark, let's just say you remind me of a much younger me when I used to be like that.
Do I really?
Yes.
Oh dear.
It's best to let everyone speak
I'm
something,
sorry.
even though it sounds obvious.
Yeah, but always take turns. Don't talk over people.
Sorry.
It's
Because
fine.
if you
But
do,
anyways, yeah.
to be honest, if people like Mark interrupting
Okay.
still exist today, it's a proof that
Okay.
the great
Let's
depression
move
is still
on.
around.
Let's
Move on. I agree. Let's move on.
I was going to say a word of the Mexican humor. If Mark's
anyways-
words keep going on, the ships will be sink with the Titanic.
Why?
Well, anyway, let's see the Little Engine that could characters once more.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking somewhere to put them. Okay.
Like we were trying to say, like we were already talking about that right before you joined.
Now also, Mark, here's the extension that you mentioned earlier. Here's round the Virkistown Bridge, and here's Baron Furnace. The roundhouse,
Nice.
everything still looks the same, including the roundhouse. And well, here's something that I mentioned that it goes all the way down to the scrapyards.
Where Whiff used to work in Stories of Silver.
Yeah, but it was down there on Barrow, not of. Also, I make some changes over here, like there's some trucks headed to the smelter shed. I hear over the yards and turntable for the engines. Also, now getting out of the into the subject. Andrew, how was your Christmas, by the way?
It was
Pretty smooth?
fantastic. Let's just say this. Besides the whole crappy year we all, and I mean all of us had in this goddamn fucking year, Christmas.
Okay, mind your words, please.
There are
Sorry.
children.
Language, bro.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, I just really hate this year.
We,
But
we all know how you feel.
So do I.
We all hate this year.
but
Yeah, theme
but
park 19
but as
sucks.
much as we all hate this year, I bet we all have to say Christmas really lifted up our spirits. Christmas was the only day, the only exception that we all had a good day in Christmas. Hey, there she is, Georgia.
Georgia! Awesome. I'm going to put
I'm curious. Does Georgia? I mean, I mean, I can understand Georgia has multiple faces, but can she also have the? But does she have like different liveries, like her clean livery and her livery to make her kind of look like she's got blown up?
No, I don't think she has.
That was planned, but it seems that never made it to being exported. So yeah.
I see. I was just double checking. Actually, Ricardo, have you ever thought of making a custom railroad for people for people one that involve a custom railroad that looks and represents the little engine that could?
I was trying to make one that yesterday, but I didn't have the strength to do so.
Again, another thing we talked about earlier.
Dude, listen. Listen, you have the strength. You may have not the strength for it overnight, but I'm pretty certain that in time, you can do it. No, things don't magically get done overnight. Right. So,
I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
yeah. So in other words, yes, the railway is going to be built. That railway from Little Engine that could will be building the trains one day. Just for right now, it's not ready yet because it's still in development.
I just realized Georgia's an oil burner. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Like, look at her tender.
I think Georgia is not is actually, instead of have coal in the tender, he has oil like
But I
freaking
literally
Dash
just
and Dash.
said- I literally just said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I said Georgia's an oil burner.
Well, I already stole your words like you did.
Dude, the difference is I literally said it way before you did. Seriously, dude. Don't hold grudges like that. They suck. Grudges suck.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Share
Just
it
kidding.
Share it on Twitter. # grudges suck. Make it a thing.
Anyway, hey, Ricardo, is it okay if I can live stream, if I can show something in a share screen? Just for a second. After that, you can go back to share screening your trains.
Sure.
All
Sure you
right.
can.
I mean,
Let me say this first. Okay. Who's talking in the background?
me. I was saying we can
Thank
all see your camera.
As I was saying.
Okay, so what is that you
As I was saying, I got a lot of good things for Christmas, but for my sister, I got $100 gift card from Amazon, and I spent it, and I already spent it. If wondering what I bought, I bought this,
Okay,
or
let's
should I
see.
say these?
Really? A new Batman Renee's and a new branch like red coach?
Yeah, yes.
That's awesome.
I got. I already have the composite coach and the brake coach. I bought another composite coach because I want my engines to pull 3 coaches, not 2.
Yeah, two sounds. Yeah, with 2 coaches is pretty short. For one
Exactly.
real passenger train.
Exactly. As for Renee's, Renee's is my second engine. Renee's here is the second engine I bought on Amazon. I mean, Renas is the second narrow gauge engine I bought. The first one was rusty, and now I'm getting Renas.
And is there a third one coming?
Not right now, but maybe in the near future. Be patient.
Hopefully. Okay.
Wait, what?
Father,
Where
I
did he
see
go?
that click on the clicked on the wrong button and he left the stream.
Oof.
Father.
Oh man.
Well, you sent him the link, so he can just come back in.
Oh, Mark.
My most serious apologies. I pressed the wrong button.
We already figured that out, but it's okay. None of us blame you.
Yeah, I know.
Stuff
but yes, I am planning to get Scarloey. Although on DVR, there's this guy, I can't remember his name. I could look it up, but I'm not. This guy, ever since Bachman has started releasing the Bachman Thomas and Friends narrow gauge engines like Scarloey and Renas, this guy has been bugging me from the last couple of years if I can make Smudger. At first, I was like, I don't.
Okay, guys, we got someone else who joined us at the stream. Sorry for interrupting, but we got someone else who joined us.
Ooh,
Well,
sick!
Team Austerity Productions.
Hey, Nick! Long time no see. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Welcome, Nick.
Hey there. Hey there, Nick. We might not have known each other before. I'm CMF69. How you doing?
Hello.
I've seen you before. In fact, I friended you on. In fact, Sean Test introduced me to you.
You really did?
It was a while back. It was a while back.
It was quite a while back.
Oh, there we go. It's working now.
But I know who he is. But anyway, this guy on DeviantArt, at first he asked me if I can make a smudger, if I make a custom smudger. At first,
Oh, that's good.
my first response was, I don't know, because yes, I do customs like HO models, but I have to be honest, I never actually made a custom narrow gauge engine before. And narrow gauge and scale and HO are two different sizes.
Yeah, the
Well-
end gauge can act as narrow gauge.
Yeah, but I thought long and hard about this for like a month or two, and I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should. One day I should make Smudger. But he's been bugging me until today when he asked me if I do make Smudger, here's my inspiration. I was like, oh, that's it. So I let him have it, going, dude, if you don't stop asking me if I'm gonna make Smudger, I'm gonna block you. Yes, I am gonna make him. Just don't bug me. Otherwise, I'm gonna block you, and you won't be able to see it.
Why didn't you
that
respond
was
to him in the
beautiful.
first place?
To be honest, they're really annoying.
Yeah, and that goes to a lot of people. Look, I am a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm a nice person.
But
if you-
sometimes you just gotta vent. You just gotta let it out.
Yeah, but not just that. But if you push my buttons, you do not want to see
You
the
wanna
other
get
side. If a lot of you keep pushing my buttons, you do not want to see the other side of me. You don't.
That goes for any of us.
Trust me. Trust me. Deep down, I'm nice. Yes, I have I'm aware I have a stuttering problem, but that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
mean,
just a bitch.
you're not the
Sorry.
only one. You and I know someone else who has that issue too.
Exactly. Exactly. Though I have to say, Georgia looks fantastic. Does she not?
They all
Oh
look-
yes, she does.
Although, believe it or not, my most favorite character from Little Engine I Could, and I'm sorry if a lot of you boo at me if I say this, but Farnsworth.
Yeah, we know. It's all right.
Yeah. Boo
I'm
me.
kidding,
Go
I'm
ahead.
kidding, I'm
Boo.
kidding.
Go ahead. Boo me.
I'm
What?
kidding.
Come
I'm
on,
kidding.
shut up with that
I'm
boo.
kidding. I'm kidding.
You can
Oh,
shut
shut
up
up.
with a boo. or I will convert that as a gift.
I know. But anyway, the reason why I like Farnsworth, hey, listen, I may be a nice guy, but it doesn't mean I want to act like the nice characters all the time. I'm kind of like Tim Curry, for example. He's a good person.
I'm a lovely guy.
Okay, for example, with Tim Curry, he's a good person. He's a good actor. actor. But for him, he says that playing the villains is fun. Well, Farnsworth's not really a bull. Is not really a villain or bully. He's more of a snobbish engine.
A snooty know-it-all.
More. A fine engine such as me.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, Mark.
Ahem.
I didn't even say anything.
Who was it?
You were
Okay, who was it? So I won't blame Mark this time.
you were kind of interrupting me when we were going. Oh, here we go, or whatever you were saying.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I did. If that was me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it out loud.
Anyway, as I was doing,
I was quiet this whole time.
if you wonder what I was doing, I was doing I was doing like a little voice reel. I was doing a little voice reel / audition for any of you guys who want to use Farnsworth. And if you're looking for a voice actor for Farnsworth, this is me doing Farnsworth.
Well, I appreciate the offer.
Cheers, Mark. Let Andrew.
May
Right.
I say
Thank
something
you.
first, Andrew?
If you're gonna say you're not planning to add any of the engines that from them, that's fine.
That's not what I was going to say. I appreciate the offer, but if I'm going to be using Farnsworth in any of my videos, I'm going to be the one voicing him. That's what I'm saying. Like no offense to you, none at all whatsoever.
Okay.
Farnsworth voice is good, but I feel more comfortable with me voicing him. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion.
Fair enough. But anyway, without any more interruptions from any of you guys, without any more interruptions,
Sorry.
here's a little voice reel of what I've been doing. A fine engine such as myself should be getting up this early. It's bad for my chug. Oh, how would
that's
you?
ridiculous, Farnsworth.
How would you know? You're just a small little shunter pulling big engines along the yard.
I'm a tender ranger, but
Farnsworth,
I'm
I'm not
shunter.
related to Daisy.
What? So what's the day's job for such a high, splendid engine such as myself?
Highly sprung.
Consider it done, old man.
I give it that a like.
What do you think you're doing? I pull you. I just got done pulling a fine passenger train over the mountain. There was pulling, schmowing. So fine engines can relax, and so other fine people can sleep, and so other passengers in the dining car can eat. I pull the likes of you. Ha! Indeed. Ta-da!
That's a nice one. That was a pretty nice one. Well done, Andrew.
Thank you. I've actually done a voice reel, and if you guys want to look for the audition, if you guys want to look for my real voice reel on YouTube, go to my channel and look for Farnsworth. No joke. Just type in Farnsworth and just pick on the magnifying glass or the search box on my channel. Type in Farnsworth and it will just pull up.
Cool. Also, now that we got the little ninja that could models now release, maybe it would be a good time to make a read up of the little.
But wait. Not all of them are released. There's one missing. Tower. We need Tower.
It's also released.
Wait, what? Where?
Really?
It comes with a file.
What file?
You know, with the little legend that could file with the whole fleet.
Single Google Drive.
I mean, I see Tilly, I see Pete, Georgia, Farnsworth, Doc, and Jebediah, but I don't see them.
But you, but there's also Tower. Let me show you. Wait up. Over here. Okay, now, does this look familiar to you?
Okay. Did you download him?
I mean, it's already there. There's a link there.
No. I know that, but did you? I know that, but did you like download him because I actually want to see him.
I really must to say that I must to say this, Andrew, but for those who, well, literally some things that other people told me, I already done that already. You
I
could say that I'm ahead of time. Sometimes.
I guess I didn't see it. Sorry.
Haha.
It's not your fault. It's no one's fault.
Also, we were discussing about which. Also, we were talking about which roles will the angels of the Little Legend that could will take, like George the mother figure, Pete the father figure. You can guess. You guess it.
Okay, well, okay. Sorry, Shy 789 says Andrew laughs like Squidward. Ha 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 ha. Why? Thank you, SpongeBob. Now get off my lawn.
You get out of mine.
He just sounds like an old man. Get off my lawn.
That was a nice one. That was a nice one.
Thank you. I'll be all week.
Jeez, Squidward, maybe
man.
Santa will give me a dictionary so I can understand the word you just said.
Oh,
You can consider the funny guy.
Yeah, but trust me. Chubby. Chubby. If you think that's Chubby, if you think that's good,
Oh God.
then if you guys think that's good, then you guys may want to be prepared because Alfred is here.
Oh,
Hello,
no.
everyone.
Oh boy.
Alfred, no.
Be quiet.
The
Oh my
LLER will reign supreme.
You sound just like the
Blah,
one from the news
blah,
story
blah,
about
blah,
Alfred.
Blah, blah,
Say
blah,
what you
blah,
say.
blah.
Say what you want to say, Alfred.
No
But
one
you'll never be
cares.
as bad. But you're not even the best.
Yeah.
The worst. You're
Yeah.
actually nothing.
Ricardo. Well, just let you know, I have talked to Chuck and told her about the issue about Yelin's new OC, how smallish she looked compared to me and many others. I talked to him and asked him if he could make her a bit bigger. Bigger. I mean, she'd be basically the same a model that he made her of her before, except she'd be a bit bigger. And he actually agreed. So eventually, there is going to be another Yelin model to be there is going to be another Yelin model privatized, but only given out to close friends. And as soon as she's done, I'll give you a copy.
Oh, that sounds good. Also, speaking of resize models, I also did a resize to the 06 Emily. Did I show you that? Did I?
I think you did.
Because
yeah.
now
And
now her tender is already the same size to be Delilah's tender.
Yeah, but yeah. If you think Alfred's bad enough,
Now, look. Okay, here is the new 06 tender, and it's the same size as Delilah. So I think it will suit her.
nice. But I'm saying, if you think Alfred's bad enough, then you may want to look out for Dr. Eggman.
Oh no! Oh no!
Is it
Quick, someone get Sonic!
actually look for Joey?
No, Sonic.
He's right behind you. Look out!
Ivan and Tornado Fan 124 says Angeliago is a spy.
I see a spy!
Surprise.
Andrew,
This is your mother!
Okay. I admit I'm not very good at doing the French accent. So am I a spy?
It's fine. It's fine. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. No one's judging you.
Medic! That's the only thing I can do in French. Is the laugh.
Medic! I need a medic for medic.
anyway, check
Yes,
this out.
but-
This
Okay,
is not
we got
Oh,
someone
it's
else
a
who's
good
joining us.
Christmas.
But,
Nice.
what the?
Thomas!
Hello,
Hello.
Thomas. Welcome.
Hello, Thomas. Oh,
Thomas the Tank and Bacon.
and a fair warning to you all. Trust me, there's plenty wrong with me.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Take my blood, for example.
Why so serious?
Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody could. This stuff is killing me.
Want to know how I got these
Oh,
scars?
guess what? I found the best engine to be Farnsworth's replacement.
Oh, me.
Andrew.
I mean,
Yeah,
we need a
sure,
reliable engine.
okay.
Not a,
Oh,
I mean-
okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Bring up Farnsworth and put him next to me. Let's see a comparison. Okay, there's me and there's Farnsworth.
Oh my god, Farnsworth is taller. Oh my
They
god.
look.
I
they-
don't.
they-
Wait. He is. Put
Yeah,
him next. Put him next to me. Like literally, put him on the same. I mean, like literally, put him right next to me.
Put him on the
I
other track.
can't. Gillen and Georgia will pass. Never mind.
Oh. No, but it's only gonna be for a few seconds. It's only gonna be like for like a few seconds.
I mean,
Well, no,
Mine
they're not
guess
even
will
going
be
on the second
permanent.
track. They're going on the other far track. Okay, but like, yeah.
Anyway,
See?
Oh.
Look.
oh
He's
my
taller.
God, he is taller than me. But you know what? I don't care. I freaking don't care.
Who gives a shit?
Oh
Yes,
my God! A blue engine that looks like me. Who the hell are you? I'm Andrew.
You're a
Andrew,
replacement.
what kind of stupid name is that?
Replacement.
And what are you doing on my train? I'm
I'm your
replacing.
replacement.
Can I voice myself, please?
Sorry. Got carried away.
I'm going to be Mark.
No.
Why? I'm your replacement. Replacement? How do you mean? Simple. Why simple, my dear Farnsworth? Unlike you, I'm not snooty. I'm not horrid to Tilly and Illy, who I'm friends with. And most of all, I give the iPadger smooth rides. I remember one time in the railway of Crotunia, you and Gordon had a stupid race, and you both derailed. I would never do something that clumsy. But I swear, you're worse than Spencer. Now, if you don't mind,
I heard that.
oh, shut up, you Mallard reject.
Oh, reject. You know, Andrew, I gotta say, you do have a nice OC of yourself.
I appreciate that, and like I said before, both me and Gilen's OCs are prioritized. So people out there in the chat, don't ask. It's
Because the answer is going to be no.
I only give my OC out. I only give me and Gilen's OCs out to close people like Victor Tanzik, Ricardo, and some and many other of my close friends. And those are the only examples.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to have an OC of myself. My OC was going to be a LNER P2.
I prefer you
Ooh.
to be honest. I prefer the way you are, but that's just me.
Wait, hold on. Have you ever considered your OC being a B1?
Hold on a second.
But yes, if you all think the Joker is crazy,
Oh no.
then make way for the bite of Starscream.
The Joker is the bad guy.
Starscream, oh my god, I will slap you.
I swear Brett told me
do
What
I
do
that.
you think you are, Megatron?
No, I marked the big engine bitch. Fight me like a
Mind
man.
your language, Mark. Mind your language.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
There's
sorry.
kids watching this stream.
I'm sorry. Cover your children.
Well, let me ask this. I'm not trying to be rude about this or anything. But do you know anything about? But how much do you know about Transformers, or do you know anything about Transformers? Just asking.
I only know some of the characters' names, but that's about it.
I've seen Transformers, but Thomas version.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Transformers.
God, no!
Transformers.
No! Do not bring that up.
Why?
I just did.
It's not that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really like Transformers.
Oh,
I-
thank you.
I guess I'm kind of biased because I kind of grew up watching it.
To be
That
honest,
was
if we
like
need
third
someone
grade.
to act
Oh.
to Transformers, we need to
Oh my
invite
god!
Grant.
Oh my god! I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're making Farnsworth pull a sturdy freight train.
The shame
that
of it.
one?
The shame of it. Oh,
Oh.
the shame of it.
The shape
That's
of it.
my
The
line.
shape of it.
Well,
Oh, the
that's
shape
what
of
this
it.
ain't right. I'm not a goods train. I'm not a goods engine. I am
Well,
a passenger engine.
Well, you're a good engine
Farnsworth.
today.
Farnsworth, your design,
Oh,
your
Farnsworth.
class was designed for both passengers and goods. So
Oh, but what do I look like? What do I look like, Andrew? I heard that. Shut up.
you two are literally the same.
You're
Uh,
literally
correction on that. Farnsworth is a shark is a shark nose diesel. I'm an F7 unit. There's a big difference.
Well, technically, you two do look kind of similar.
I can see why.
Yeah, we may look similar. Well, like I said, we may look similar, but like I said, I'm an F7 unit.
yeah,
Farnsworth
you're not streamlined.
shark nose.
Well,
I mean, Farnsworth's streamlined. You see him more closely.
I know that, but I'm saying his
both are
class.
streamlined. What are you
His
talking
class.
about?
Okay, let's see who's coming up to front of him.
Oh, it's Ricardo.
All right,
Second,
Farnsworth,
Richard,
let's
this train-
go.
Oh,
Second,
the
Rich.
shame of it.
Shout
Oh, no,
out.
this train has to be a double header. This train has to be a double header, Farnsworth.
Hey,
There's a storm coming.
Hey, I'm voicing him. Now
Yeah.
shout out, Farnsworth. Andrew is taking the service because he's more reliable than you. If you don't have anything work, if you are not doing passenger trains if you are not doing any passenger trains, then stick with goods trains.
I'm curious. Is that really? Well, let me ask you this: is that Farnsworth's sad face? Because he looks neutral, in my opinion.
He
No,
looks
it's
annoyed.
annoying face. He has no neutral face.
Humiliated.
I say give him a sad face because think about it. Think about any engine would be upset to be upset if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I call this
Yeah.
being the controller.
Let's see where did your OC go? And so
Yeah,
Jillings.
why don't we see why don't we see what Tilly's up to?
Yeah.
Oh yes, please. You know, of all the besides Farnsworth, of all the steam engines, Tilly is my all-time favorite. She's kind.
Same, bro. Same.
Same. I always
In fact, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if Tilly. I don't care. I wouldn't mind if Tilly double-headed this train with me. I wouldn't mind.
Cool.
Well,
Okay, let's see. I'll put Tilly in Kelt.
wait. Can I say something? Like,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sure she'd be delighted to if she wasn't already busy shunting with Thomas and Percy.
Yeah. Wait, can I be the manager? The station yards manager?
Sure.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm going to put Tilly right here on Kelso Road.
Right. I can't wait to see her.
Oh, but I wanted her to hang out with Thomas and Percy. They'd make such a good trio. The cheeky trio.
She's not that cheeky. I mean, yes, there's times she's cheeky, but she's not that cheeky.
She literally has a cheeky face, for crying out loud.
Have you not seen?
whatever.
Have you seen the movie? I have multiple times.
I have seen it since first grade. Like, while it's not exactly shown in the movie, you can immediately tell she can.
Yeah, but the
That'd be
reason why. Okay. Well, let me tell you this. Yes, it came out in the year 1990 or 1991. But here's the thing.
1991.
Yeah, thank you. In 1991, but guess what? It came out. It came out on my birthday. I was born in '93, so this film is 2 years older than me.
When's your birthday?
November 22nd, 1993.
Ah, well,
You're more.
technically speaking,
You're older than my brother.
Yep. So yeah, that's why. And that's why I have a fondness for this movie because I love trains, and plus this movie came out 2 years before I was born, and I love it. It came out on my birthday two years before me.
well, Well, actually, technically speaking, the film first officially came out on January 1st of 1991 in the UK. Then it was released in the US on November 22nd.
I'm U.S.
So am I.
I'm also
Same.
American.
Nah,
Right
I'm
on time,
I'm
Andrew.
Mexican. Anyway, Tilly is ready to double header the train with you.
Wait, hold on a second, Ricardo, before it starts. Manager time. Right on time, Andrew.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I have to tell you something. It's very important. Tilly is going to be your second engine. There's a storm coming, and this train has to be a double header.
Not Storm.
I understand. I understand, sir. And don't worry. Me and Tilly will work well together.
Good,
Yes, we will. I promise, sir. We'll get there on time.
good. Now,
You know,
enjoy yourself, you two.
You know what? This is my idea. Take the audio from the actual movie, but have the whole movie be filmed in trains itself. If you know what I mean, make a full remake of the actual 1991 movie, but instead of having it 2D, it's you know what I mean,
Now,
like a train's redub of it, like a train's
The
redub.
train's remake. We understand.
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
been
Andrew.
considering
When
that
you start,
actually.
to be honest, if the stutter is real, do you think that's the reason why the aliens exist?
I'm sorry. What?
Pardon?
Nah, you don't understand Mexican humor.
Of course we don't, because we're American.
Then reborn as a Mexican.
America!
Oh, speaking of,
Hell yeah!
oh, and
Okay, dude. Again, children.
And don't forget that you Americans give us Mexicans the way to transport.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Train Kid 04 is asking, hey Andrew, why does Alfred in your movie look like Jigsaw?
I think
Are you talking about the scary face from My Adventures of Alfred?
yeah.
Technically, it was not supposed to look like Jigsaw. Plus, I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of that scary puppet. Technically, that was an inspiration of Thomas Warren Ever 283's of his version of Alfred's face at the end of that part one of his Halloween movie years ago.
I think
So that's my inspiration.
I think it just ended up looking somewhat like Jigsaw because you made the face out of clay, so it was kind of rough and ready.
Okay, so
Richard and Farnsworth were making good time, but Farnsworth is starting to get annoyed even more.
No, aren't we there yet? I'd rather be pulling a passenger train. These trucks are
you
starting.
won't pull passenger trains until you won't pull passenger trains until the fat controller decides when you're allowed to. So if you don't stick with your own work,
I don't take orders from a fat man in a top hat. I take my orders from Tower.
Tower's been scrapped for
Richard is-
years.
come on.
Richard, it's starting to
Tower
get-
was only a
Richard is starting to get.
Mark, here's the thing. I think if Ricardo's serious, Tower is still alive.
For your information, Farnsworth, Tower wasn't actually literally wasn't a literally talking tower. It was a man inside with a microphone. So that's how you receive orders from him.
Well, even Ricardo, let's stick with the 1991 version, not that version. That sounds too close to Tugs.
Okay.
But this is the Thomas universe. Come on.
And yet, the little engines that cook characters are not Thomas characters. They just look Thomas. You know what I mean?
They're Thomasified.
Yeah, but it's sticking this way. Thank you.
Tower's been Thomasified as well, so it's literally just a man inside of a signal box type thing with a microphone.
Okay.
And Tugs is a sister series to Thomas and Friends, so technically speaking, they do kind of exist in the same universe. So yeah.
Fair enough. But okay.
But anyways, the point we're trying to make for Farnsworth is that the man who is inside that tower sold him to Sir Topham Hatt, so he does have to take orders from Sir Topham Hatt.
Well, sometimes Tower can technically forget that. And Farnsworth is too snotty and rather listen to Tower than listening to Sir Topham Hatt. So he's
Okay, can you go back to the role playing, Andrew?
yeah. Sorry for the interruption. I don't take orders. I don't take orders from a fat man in a top hat. I take my orders from Tower.
You mean that
Richard is
Tower?
starting to lose his
You know
patience.
he was You know that he was relocated years ago. Now
I'm aware of that, but still, I may live on this railway with the other engines, but but to be honest, he is not my controller. I don't care if he did buy me. I'm still owned by Tower, not him.
Oh my god.
yeah, sure. Then why do you think I was built in Lancashire and now I'm owned by the Fat Controller then? How could you say that?
Oh man, Diesel was right. You steam engines don't understand what it's like to be a diesel like me.
Oh my.
And you don't understand the facts that we steam engines had to suffer through. Great Depression, wars, facing the torch, something always like that. And don't you think like
The war. Oh, you mean like World War II? Oh, the one where Edward and his team went to Germany and others. How about
Mark,
about-
stop. Let them.
how about and like I said, this is just a role play. This is not like an actual episode. How about you try asking Lily how the war? How about you ask Lily and Colin how the war was? Oh wait, I forgot. They can't be here today.
Yes, they are. Lily works on the Falkor branch line, and Colin works on the main line with Percy as delivering mail. And Adam, on the other hand, is working on the Brandon branch.
Oh, sorry. I was so used to for Tanzik, I did not think about yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
so,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Forget I said that part of the war. Or you realize a lot of you steam engines were mentally scarred and wait.
The two engines realize that they're heading towards the next train where Tilly
Oh,
and Andrew
well.
will
Look who's stuck pulling goods trains.
What the Tilly? What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing?
Bye, Farnsworth. Have fun.
She
Ah.
is she pulling my train with that?
She's double-handed the train, you know. That's how we engines on. That's how it's called. Double-handing.
I don't double head with no one.
And then why I'm double-headed with you? You are no one.
And
Exactly, Farnsworth.
and you're a stuck-up red engine, and you're a stuck-up Cyclops engine. So shut up.
Ah.
Richard was
fancy
so
old-fashioned-
Richard feeling quite offended. Richard, who
Ah.
felt quite offended, said nothing. Said nothing else.
But Farnsworth losing patience. All right, start to apply his air brakes. That's it. I've had it.
Oh, come on. What are you doing now?
Farnsworth didn't say anything. The train got slower and slower and slower until what?
Ricardo, can I ask you something?
Yeah? What is it?
Is there a way we could somehow include me into this story? Maybe I could probably take your place.
Wait. I don't think your OC is built in this. I don't think is your OC even in this train's version from Ricardo's?
Yeah, dude, he's the one who exported my.
I'm not trying to be. My bad. Oh, my bad.
It's fine. Anyways, yeah, I think
Now
maybe.
let's go back to the role playing.
I think maybe a slightly.
Anyway,
Like I'm just saying. I think maybe I could try and talking some sense into him. You know.
Farnsworth doesn't listen to anyone. Anyway, Farnsworth is like Spencer.
I have a feeling this is going to be different.
Okay, here we
The train was in a complete stop. Richard was furious.
And
Ricardo tried to pull the train with Farnsworth behind him, but his wheels kept slipping. But his wheels kept slipping.
then the two engines heard a familiar whistle.
Actually, I'm going to put food right now.
Not yet, Mark. Not yet.
Aw.
Wait,
Patient,
please tell
Mark.
someone else. Oh no, never mind.
Thomas.
Hey,
Thomas,
Thomas.
back.
Where
I'm
did you
back
go?
again.
He had to do a thing.
Oh,
I had to go BRB.
okay. So I'm going to put Pete instead of Mark because
Aw.
because the only ones I got is this one, but the face pack somehow doesn't work.
Wait,
And
Wait.
I got this, and this is not my best work. And I got the reskin one.
well, I mean, I could send you my fixed one if you want.
Please do.
All right, give me a second.
Okay,
I,
never mind. I'm going to use this one
no,
already.
no, 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 wait, trust me. It'll only take a couple of seconds. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'll send them to you through Discord.
Okay, so who I should put instead in the meantime?
I say for now, let Tilly and Andrew pass by. Give it Farnsworth an angry look. Like say, like your eyes are saying, lazy git.
But he doesn't have an angry face. The only expressions that he has is cheerful and but the only
No,
expression
not Farnsworth. Tilly and Andrew.
Okay, wait up.
Tilly and Andrew are the ones with the angry look.
You guys think I make a pretty good narrator?
Yes, you did.
Not bad.
You don't
No,
do that.
no,
Okay,
it's not bad. Nothing of not bad. It's cool. It's cool. That's a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Okay, Ricardo. I just sent Mark to you on Discord.
anyway,
okay.
anyway. Meanwhile, Tilly and Andrew were coming alongside.
Hey, I want to be the narrator.
Okay, but I'm going to speed up.
Sorry, but all right. Sorry, sorry. Force of habit.
All right, here it comes. Now.
Okay, here we go.
Don't tell me.
Tilly and Andrew were making some great progress until they noticed a freight train just sitting on the line.
What?
Andrew
Oh,
knew who it is.
come on.
Who's the boss?
Why do we get the feeling it's Farnsworth? I'm not
They found
moving.
Richard. They found Richard and Farnsworth arguing until the two engines decided to stop.
At least for a few minutes.
Well, not
What on Sodor just happened?
Ah,
Richard,
this silly,
Richard then
bloody,
explained it to
old-fashioned
Farnsworth.
diesel applied his brakes and let us stranded.
Oh my goodness.
Farnsworth. One at a time, please. Seriously.
Farnsworth, why? Just why? Why do you act the way you do? Like I don't understand. Like why do you think you're so much better than everyone else?
Great of himself.
Like look at yourself. You're making yourself look like a complete fool. If you really are as good as you say you are, then you would actually do whatever work you're given. Prove that you're better than everyone else instead of just pretending you are. Because you
I think that's something. I think that's something more of what you would say, not what Tilly would say.
But it is something that would came to mind.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not moving. So there. And he didn't.
I knew you
But he
grumpy
didn't.
diesels are all. I know you grumpy diesels are old-fashioned, outdated, and waste images are your replacements. Except for agents like Andrew.
whoa, Richard,
No, Mark.
calm down. You're not making the situation any better.
Ricardo, I'm a diesel.
Yes, but I say grumpy, not kind and reliable diesels like you.
I guess I misheard that. Then I'll take that as a no offense. Anyway, Farnsworth. You know what? We don't have time for this. Tilly, let's head to the next station. I'm pretty sure the station master. We'll form this to the station master. See what he can do.
Please do.
The two engines then decided to set off, leaving the two engines on the main line.
You know what? I'm coming with you too. If he is not going to move, then I won't double-head it with him. I'll come
Good.
through.
With that, Richard Stryver had uncoupled Farnsworth and left Farnsworth alone in the main line.
Oh, I got an idea.
Oh,
They can
good.
meet Mark at the next station.
Sure, wait up. I'm going to slow them down
All right.
because they will shock past the platform.
Good riddance, Steam Boy.
You know, if this actually going to be a video, Ricardo, you could just send me some lines to be the narrator.
Richard, I cannot apologize strongly enough for his behavior. He's always been like that for as long as I can remember.
Don't worry about it, Tilly. You, Georgia, and all the other engines told me all about him. Heck, to be honest, even Pete's getting annoyed with him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pete may be proud, but he's not, arrogant.
Yeah, and plus, Pete's a goods engine, and that's all. And that's what he'd rather be. And I don't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, passenger trains are nice at times, but other times it can just be annoying with all the constant complaints and everything.
Well, Hey, don't get me wrong. I have my own passenger train, but I'm not proud or as boastful as Gordon and Spencer are.
Well,
I also pull passenger trains.
Last time I met Gordon and Spencer, they've actually chilled out quite a bit. So,
I also don't. I do pull passenger trains as well, but I can't even find myself boastful like that. I don't have mind of boasting.
I know there's someone that could probably talk some sense to him, but his name just escapes my mind at the moment.
Actually, you know what? I think I know who you're talking about. His name is Mark. Ark. He's a bit rough and harsh sometimes, but deep down he's a good engine. He's the perfect one to get into Farnsworth if he can.
Yeah, but wasn't he like at Crovan's Gate, like getting repaired?
That was yesterday. As far as I know, he's probably at the next station. Taking a resident to his next train, and most likely his next train is not.
Actually, no. He's not at the next station. He'll be coming up to the next station. As soon as they stop, they'll hear his whistle, and then he'll be coming up like light engine.
That's what I mean. That's it. This is the next station.
No, but he's not here. He'll be coming here, light engine, from the other direction.
Right.
Okay. Let's wait up for him.
Okay, the three engines stopped. Well, and while they were waiting, they were trying to figure out what to do. They heard a familiar whistle.
Actually, to make
I haven't downloaded your OC yet, Mark.
Actually, to make this more interesting. Hey, guys, look, there's a station master. Hey, station master.
Yes.
We have something to tell you.
Well, I can already tell by Ricardo being here by himself. Let me guess. Fonz is stalled on the main line.
Again, yes. This is how many times he's done this?
Well, actually, it's the first.
Think more. Okay, let's think more logically. Think about it. In a movie, they say they've done it so many times, but we never seen those so many times. If you know what I mean.
Well, yes, but here's the thing. Farnsworth always passes through here with a passenger train. This is the first time I've ever gotten confirmation of him pulling a goods train. So.
Actually, I wasn't role playing. I was pointing out a fact. Like.
Oh.
I mean, here's the thing. Technically, in this role play, Farnsworth has done this so many times. Every time he's put on a goods train, and that's why he's still on it because he refuses to pull goods trains and being double-headed with an engine. He hates that a lot. That's why I cannot.
No, Ricardo. He's coming in light engine. Remember, light engine.
Oh.
And also, you need to give him his new tender. His new tender will overwrite the old one. So.
Wait,
new tender?
Yeah, his updated tender.
Wait up. I'll update that one.
Oh yeah. Along with his leading and trailing wheels too. You need to overwrite those as well. So, I think you might need to remove Mark from the session first, and then deselect him so that way the edits will actually load.
Zombie engine.
Trains.
Right.
Mark's wheels are still blue for some reason, and his tender. Okay.
Forget it. Let's
Okay,
continue with the role play.
Remove Mark.
No, continue.
Mark. We can fix him up later. This is role playing. We're not actually filming. We'll fix up the
I
updates
know, but
later.
still, he just looks weird.
Mark,
Nah, forget
Mark,
it.
Mark,
Don't-
boy,
The
Don't
American
be
doesn't
like,
matter.
Chill, man.
don't be picky, Mark. Don't be picky. Like I said,
the
you remind
American
me of
like you always has.
Being like 10 from
You're
Modern
forgetting whose
Railroad.
character this is.
We'll fix you.
Mark-
Ricardo will fix you up later.
Fine. Hey guys.
When the engines landed in the station, they saw Mark was about to head back to the shed after pulling a passenger train to Barrow. Does that sound good?
What's he's? Wait, Richard. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be? Wait. Oh no! Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Farnsworth
Of
again.
course.
It's Farnsworth again. He
All right. I'll
The
see
three
what I
engines explained. The three engines explained about how Farnsworth was being, and Mark decided to go down to the main line where Farnsworth was still being stubborn to talk some sense.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, let's change the hater spec.
Whoa! Too fast! He's gonna crash.
Ah, stop. Too dramatic.
Seriously.
Like I'm just saying, I've used that engine spec before. Like seriously, if you make him go too fast, he will crash.
I know, and I'm aware of that.
Hmm.
Patience is a virtue, my friend.
But he doesn't have
He's in the
patience.
Thomas song.
Sure
Okay,
doesn't-
okay.
sure
Can
doesn't
we
reason
stop
why.
arguing?
Moving on. Before, but this must be a nice clean RP, not a big argument over nothing.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Right now.
Mark was approaching Farnsworth, he spotted Farnsworth arguing with his driver and the guard.
Oh,
Come on,
The art's on the
Farnsworth,
back.
show a wheel.
I'm not moving it. Oh, great! Another steam engine. Oh, great! Let me guess. You're here to talk sense into me because.
Okay, you know what, Farnsworth? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know exactly how you feel. I used to feel the exact same way when I was younger. But then in time, after everything I've experienced, especially with the war and seeing some of my closest friends die over stupid things, it made me realize how fortunate we are to still be here and what we have. Any work is good work, and if you can't see that, then that's on you. But just realize you have it good here. You may not see it, but you're incredibly lucky to have a controller who cares about all of his engines, regardless of who they are or what they are, etc. So if I were you, I'd sharpen up before it's too late.
And your point is.
My point is, if it wasn't for Sir Tom Hatt's kindness, I wouldn't be here right now. And you wouldn't be here right now either. So unless you want to be sent away to be scrapped, I suggest you sharpen the fuck up.
Language.
There's kids watching this.
It's the same dummy. The same dummy.
Anyway, but Farnsworth just sniffed and ignored him.
That's what I was gonna. That's
Okay,
not what I was gonna say, but okay, thanks, Andrew.
Farnsworth, can I just ask you something?
What?
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider sad or traumatic?
You're looking at it.
Really? You're seriously going to be that petty?
I'm not built for goods, and I'm not moving. Mark.
Neither am I, but look at me. But you know what? I don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm still working. I'm still really useful. Other engines would kill to have my position right now.
Guys, sorry to interrupt you two. And this means you're doing the guard. Sorry to interrupt you two, but technically, you two, you both need. Mark, you may want to do something because this train needs to be.
Right.
This train does need to go to the. Needs to be. This train needs to go to far.
All right. Mark couples up, and then
we gotta make this quick
then he
because I
ensures
got-
that his driver fastens the brake pipe, so that way Farnsworth can't put the brakes on.
Release me at once, you tender brute!
If I release you, then this train will never get delivered, and then you'll have to hear an earful from Sir Topham Hatt.
Like I care. I hear.
Again, you should care. Otherwise, you'll end up being sent away. Do you want to be scrapped or not?
Farnsworth said nothing. Nothing.
Farnsworth said nothing. Farnsworth then said nothing, but the two engines roll along the line.
But
They pass through stations and past some water towers.
but under the Farnsworth, there was someone on the platform that was on board Andrew and Tilly's train.
It's Sir Topham Hatt, isn't it?
Yep.
Of course.
Soon they accepted. I was gonna say they stopped at the station, but never mind.
Yeah, let's just get them to their final destination.
Do you think he can make some sense?
Looks like it. Farnsworth doesn't seem to be complaining at all.
It's either that or he's ignoring him. Trust me, I try talking to him. He ignores me all the time.
Well, whatever Mark said, I'm sure it caused Farnsworth to think. And it did.
Whatever what Farnsworth means, said a voice. I'll talk some sense into him while his work is done. The three engines knew who the voice was. That controller.
Well,
Meanwhile, back with Farnsworth and Mark.
let's hope whatever punishment he will receive, it will be less than torch.
Well, that's assuming he will be punished.
Yes, he would be punished, but not by sending him away because that'd be.
No. Well, I mean, think about it. If Mark has talked some sense into Farnsworth, maybe Sir Topham Hatt will let him go slightly.
Well, here's the thing: instead of having Farnsworth being sent away, Farnsworth
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Andrew. I know what you mean. But we'll just have to wait and see. Is my point. We'll just have to wait and see.
Actually, my idea is: do you remember a certain episode from season 1, the strike? So I think
yeah. Gordon, Henry, and James told me about that.
Oh, you know what? Sir, that idea from a long time ago. This is actually gave me an idea for Farnsworth.
Can we just let Mark handle him? I think he's already doing a good job.
Hopefully.
For now, but it won't be long.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Well, one thing about Farnsworth.
Patience is virtue, my friend. Patience is a virtue.
True.
I'm thinking
Anyway,
for Topham Hatt's punishment for Farnsworth is to let him shunt for a few days.
As I was trying to say, that may be true, but I have a diesel engine feeling that Farnsworth won't be quiet for much longer with Mark. If I know him from me, Farnsworth we'll talk again. I know. Sadly, Andrew is right.
Whoa. Can we actually please have Farnsworth had some sense talked into him? Because I don't want him to be like a rude engine forever. So can we?
Anyway, and he won't. Listen. He won't be a rude engine forever. Ever. He just snooty and rude. More importantly, the reason why he's acting like this is because he's homesick. He misses his old railway, which shut down a long time ago. Farnsworth wishes he wants to go back, but he can't. So that's why he's acting like this.
Wait a minute, Farnsworth. Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I can tell. You miss your home, don't you?
How would you know about my home? You never been there.
Actually, I have, before you arrived.
I never seen you there.
Yeah, that's because I left before you arrived. I was the original passenger engine there before you came along.
You have no idea what it's like to lose a home that I've been onto for years.
I do, Farnsworth. I do. I've lost several homes. I've had to go to several railroads all across America, and even then, I've had to go to several places in Europe after I was restored. I know how it feels, Farnsworth. How do you think I felt when I had to leave Britain for the first time all those years ago?
Farnsworth then said nothing, but then he found a courage to speak.
Actually, I was gonna say Farnsworth would frown, but then again, I don't think Farnsworth has a sad look on him.
He technically is frowning right now, but whatever.
Well, yeah. Oh.
Trust me, Farnsworth. I know how you feel. It's hard at times, but you know, when you really think about it, look, you just need to look on the bright side of things. I mean, look at this railway. It's beautiful, and it's much bigger than your old home, isn't it?
It is big up, but I just miss climbing the mountain and delivering passengers over the mountain.
I know those long mountain runs do feel good, but you know, sometimes it's better to take things nice and easy. You know? I mean, look at me. Look at everything I've gone through. Oh crap!
Father, not this
Oh
again.
God! You said the points wrong. You goof.
Luckily,
the points actually they were there already.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend the crash didn't happen.
Yeah, just be happy this is a different version of trains and this never happened.
Yeah.
This never happened.
We could put everything back the way it was.
Act like this never happened.
Yep. Moving on.
It's FARN. FARN.
Okay, so here and now, let me change this.
No, it is. Oh, I thought you said engine. I thought you said face, not engine spec. You have to scroll down to the bottom, dude. All the way to the bottom. Oh, it's fixed.
I guess.
Yes.
That's how you get with your patience.
Yep.
Patience is a virtue that...
dude.
Okay. Let's reverse Farnsworth and Mark back to the station.
Wait, hold on a minute. I have to do something on Mark.
You have to change his engine spec.
Okay, I think that would be more than enough.
But yeah, Farnsworth, I know exactly how you feel, but you know, there are times where it's just better to take things nice and easy. Like life's not always a straight line, but the parts of life that are straight line, I say just enjoy it while it lasts, because you never know what's in store for the future. But just know, you will, even though this may not be your home.
Farnsworth didn't say. Farnsworth did nothing.
This may not be your old home, but at the end of the day, home is where the shed is. And, you know, I think a lot of the engines would be a lot nicer to you if you were nicer to them. Like, you shouldn't isolate yourself. Trust me, I know exactly how you feel. I isolated myself after the incident, but then I relearned that it's better to have others be there for you when you need them. The other engines have always been there for me ever since I arrived, and I've been grateful for it. And you have that same opportunity. You just need to realize and accept it. You know what I mean?
I understand what you mean, but another reason why I'm upset is because another thing I'm upset with is I'm afraid that the Fat Controller will take my my coaches away from me forever, and Andrew will be the permanent express engine.
Farnsworth, that never happens. The only way that would happen is if you did something extremely terrible, or if you simply just couldn't pull it anymore. But neither of those apply to you now. So I think you'll be fine. I think this is just
Farnsworth, long in thought, said nothing the rest of the way. Said nothing the rest of the way. Hey, he had a lot to think about.
Trust me, Farnsworth. If accept the other's company, you'll find that a lot of the engines here are really easy to get along with. You just need to be more accepting of others.
Farnsworth was about to say something next, but then he started to lift up his smile and started to accept Marx's words.
You know, you're right. I've been so lost. I've been so lost in thought. I miss. You're right. I miss my old home, and I do miss Tower. I miss Tower. I missed how everything used to run. When I first came here, I thought this railway would be nothing but trouble, especially with so many engines. But now, this is a nice place to be without being scrapped.
Exactly. See, there's always a silver lining.
Yes, and plus the one thing about Topham Hat, and one thing about the Fat Controller, he never scrapped.
He actually prefers to be called Sir Topham Hat. So
Yeah, I kind of agree. And the one thing I like about Sir Topham Hat is he unlike other controllers, Sir Topham Hat does not want to see anyone scrapped.
exactly, he sees the value in each and every engine, no matter what. And that's how you know you will always have a place here. This will be your home. Home is where the ship.
Farnsworth is starting to feel better, and the two engines continued their journey.
Tell you what, why don't I put in a good word with you with Sir Topham Hat?
No, I appreciate that, but I mean, you can do what you can, but whatever punishment he has for me, I'll take it. It will give me some time to think.
That's very noble of you, Farnsworth. I'm proud of you.
Soon the two allies soon arrive at the station.
It's not yet. Not yet.
Oh, right.
What is the train supposed? Where's Farnsworth's train supposed to be going? To the port?
Yeah. I can't do Yeelan's voice. I can't do
No,
Yeelan's voice.
no. Delete that.
Oh,
Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Do you
I
think
don't know why, but I have a strong feeling Mark might have actually gotten through to him by now.
I sort of feel it too, but I have a feeling.
Richard, do you feel anything?
I actually feel that too.
Huh. It's like a strange aura. Almost magic.
Let's see. Well, we will see the next sequel.
Yep.
Wait. Richard, now's not a good time to break the fourth wall.
I think he already did, and I think we're out of time.
Oof.
To be continued. Whew. And to be honest, that's a good thing because my throat is running dry. No joke.
Yeah.
Honestly,
mine kind of is too. Hold on. I need a drink.
There we go. That's better.
There we go. Over there. Almost there.
Streamlining.
Then the two engines arrived at Knapford, and who should be waiting there but Sir Topham Hatt? He had driven there in his car.
Oh, okay, just give it a little second.
Oh, there he is.
Well,
oh boy.
Farnsworth, I've heard all about it, and I'm very cross with you.
Sir, if I may I interject?
A guy. I was gonna say wait until they arrive at the station until I say they wait to stop at the station before they start doing that. Anyway, they stop now. So Ezra,
sir, if I may interject, I understand what Farnsworth did was wrong. But after that, when I came to take him, I had a talk with him, and well, then Farnsworth interjected.
No, Mark. Let's just say. So Mark kind of explained things to me, but besides him helping me, I I I have no I have no excuse for there's no excuse for what I just did. So whatever. So whatever.
What
Farnsworth then
Farnsworth is
explains
trying to say,
his feelings
sir,
to the
is that
top of the
he
hat.
will accept any
One at a
punishment.
time. One at a time. Seriously, I wasn't even done talking yet.
Sorry.
Sorry, this narrator stuff is going through my head.
Right. Let's just say, besides Mark helping me, there was no excuse for my actions. So if there's any punishment you have on me, I'll take the punishment.
And I can even help him out with it if you'd like, sir. I really don't have anything else to do.
Farnsworth, I understand your feelings, but this railway hasn't been the same since the first owner, my grandfather, Sir Bertram, passed away. But some of the engines may learn to live with it. But I understand your feelings, Farnsworth. Well done, Mark. Well done, Mark, for letting Farnsworth confess his feelings. I appreciate your help for today, Mark.
It's nothing, sir. Anything for a fellow engine.
Sir, I promise you, I promise not just to you, but to every engine here. I promise from now on, whatever job I'm assigned to, even goods trains, I'll pull them at ease.
I'm proud of you, Farnsworth.
Well, Farnsworth. Well, since that the day that you've done was unacceptable, but there's one thing that I need you to do. Well, as your punishment, you're going to be shunting for a day, just for the day. Will you work with that, Farnsworth?
I'll do it, sir.
And Farnsworth, I think I might know just the engine you can learn from. Mark then looked knowingly at Tilly, who looked knowingly back at him and smiled. I'd be happy to.
Thank you, Tilly.
No worries.
And soon it wasn't long till Farnsworth started shunting. Tilly told him everything he knew.
Okay. We should wait until we actually have everything set up.
Sorry, force of habit.
I mean, it's
fine.
obvious. Okay,
yeah.
now let me put the trucks.
Oh shoot! It's becoming sunset. Oh dear.
Also, for a lot of you that don't know, do you know that troublesome van from a close shave? If you know what, believe it or not, I have. If a lot of you have not seen my DeviantArt page, I've actually given him a name.
Ooh,
Who?
what is it?
You named him.
I named him after the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
You mean?
Okay,
Salem. That is Salem. I named him Salem.
Okay, Farnsworth. The trick to shunting is that you have to do it very slowly and carefully.
I understand that. You mean like this?
Yes, exactly.
And I heard the other from the engines. They're all troublesome trucks. If they're too troublesome to come along, what do I do with them?
Well, that's the thing. They're only too troublesome if you're impatient and rude with them. But if you cooperate with them and even sing a song or two on the rare occasion, you'll find that they're actually really easy to get along with. Wait. Oh no.
Right. Right. Though. On it. Although I've heard from some of these engines that there is a van here who's very troublesome, almost up to a lot of engines. I think the engines call him Salem.
Oh, Salem. Yeah, I've heard of him. I've never actually met him, but from what I've heard, he's a rather arrogant one.
Oh,
Exactly.
arrogant, eh? Maybe if I run into him, I'll teach him a lesson or two.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Farnsworth. I mean, I don't want to risk anything bad happening to you.
No,
Farnsworth, I'm glad I found you. There's a goods train that needs to be taken to Barrow, and Henry needs to haul it.
are you
think
sure?
you can just shunt some cars for him?
Of course. I'll shunt him right away. Tilly,
Good.
but Tilly, how about Tilly? You help me. Tilly, how about you go get yourself some cold and water? Water. I'll take care of this.
Thanks, Farnsworth. I'm actually running a bit empty, so thanks for that. All right, I'll be right back.
Farnsworth then started to shunt the cars that needs to be needed for Henry's goods train.
Okay,
And then
so
Farnsworth was making some good progress. And the Fat Controller
Good job,
often
Run
stopped
Two.
here.
Also, I'm thinking about having that troublesome truck Salem right in front of those buffers, laughing at him.
But Farnsworth just ignored him and carried on with his work.
Wait, I'm just curious. Do you even have that? Do you even have that van? Just by curiosity.
not sure. I haven't looked over it. I haven't looked.
I think he's referring to the Soda Island 3D old van.
That's it. Yeah, but
Hold on, let me get him. Let me get him. Like,
No, I have it.
okay.
oh, okay.
That's a truck. That's a truck I'm referring to.
Okay, so,
Well. What do we have
it didn't happen yet.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Seriously,
Sorry. Force of habit.
Seriously.
Sorry. Force of habit. Sorry. Okay, let's all calm down. Calm down.
All right, here it is.
There we go.
All right. Well. Look what we got here. Yeah, a brand new shunter. Oh, wait. It's just you, Farnsworth. I never thought I'd see an engine like you of your standards shunting trucks.
Well, sorry, I forgot. I'm not poisoned.
Oh, so you're the one called
Andrew?
Salem.
Wait, Andrew. With your permission, may I voice Farnsworth for this scene? Pretty please.
Fine, but one time, but one time only.
All right. So you must be Salem. The other engines have told me about you. And to answer your question, any engine of any standard can shunt trucks.
That's right.
And it's not silly at all. It's a very useful job. And any work is good work. Because without any work to do, I would probably be scrapped right about now.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're supposed to be a part of this train. So I'm shunting you as part of the train.
We probably need to get this brake van out of the way.
Yeah.
Already did.
Good. You know, when I watch some British trains pulling trains, I often see them pulling two brake vans, one in the front, one in the back. Find it pretty weird.
Aren't those supposed to be on branch lines?
No.
Well, I don't really. Well, we don't see that in Thomas, so we're sticking to
Oh,
this.
easy.
Easy,
There you are. Now I just need to go get a brake van.
All right, boy. All right, boys. Listen up. I have a plan. Listen.
We're not listening to you.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
We're talking to Salem, Farnsworth. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're not gonna listen to his antics.
No.
That evil truck.
Easy, guys.
No. Actually, I was doing Salem, not Farnsworth. I beg your pardon.
You heard us. We're not falling for your bull crap.
Yeah, unlike that evil truck, unlike that evil truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it was
not making the
crap.
same mistake twice.
The trucks refused to listen to. Salem tried everything, but the other trucks just wouldn't listen to him.
And
Eventually,
Farnsworth just listened proudly.
Yeah.
make him
Make it right.
make him smile. Make him smile.
Sure, wait up. This is cheerful only.
Farnsworth grinned. Tilly was right. These trucks do know well. I'm impressed.
Eventually, Salem
Salem gave up. Soon,
It is meant for Henry, right?
soon Henry arrived, just as
Yes,
Tilly was
yes.
finishing up filling on coal and water. Then she came over to see Henry.
Wait up until
Patience.
really. How many times I had to say to others already?
I was just saying so that way you'll know what to do.
Well, I
like ahead
already
of
know
time.
from earlier.
Sorry.
Ender's on. There we go. When Henry arrived to get his goods train, he
Oh,
was impressed how the trucks turned to look.
hello, Farnsworth. What are you doing here?
Wait. I said, wait, but you never did.
Sorry.
Wait,
I will have to cancel the stream.
I say we wait till Ricardo says he's ready. Then you can do it.
Are you ready?
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Take one and
Action.
Hi, Henry. Hello, Henry. Oh, hello, Tilly. Farnsworth. Wait, Farnsworth. What are you doing here?
Hello, Henry. I just got done shunting your goods train. And don't worry about Salem. Don't worry about Salem. And I'm back there. The other truck stood up for me. Stood up to me. He will be no trouble at all. Won't you, Salem?
Farnsworth, are you running a hot engine or something?
No, I'm not, Henry. I finally have opened up my eyes. I'm no longer that engine anymore, and I want to personally say to Farnsworth explained everything to Henry.
Well, in that case, we're glad to have you on the team, Farnsworth.
Indeed. Hello, Tilly. What
Hi,
do you
Tilly.
think? What do you think of my splendid job?
You did great. Not bad for your first time shunting. I
Indeed.
agree. Well, anyways, I'll see you two later. Oh, and if
Farewell.
you see Thomas, tell him I said hi, because I won't be back until tomorrow.
Very well. Goodbye, Henry.
I'm very pleased with you, Farnsworth, said a voice, but they know
hello,
who the
sir.
voice is. I am very impressed with you, Farnsworth, handling Salem, I've heard. It's about time that truck should know who's the boss.
Thank you.
You
Thank
can
you,
say that
sir.
again, sir.
Trust me. Everyone, all the edges told me about this truck, about that stupid truck. But you know what? Even it takes many trucks to teach a truck a major lesson.
And I'm glad you
Good.
finally got used
Very
to all
good
the British
indeed.
terminology, Farnsworth.
So, are there any other trains, or is that it for the day? Just wondering. That's all.
I think that's
Well,
it.
Yeah,
That's it for today, Farnsworth. So for that, Farnsworth, I know it's been about a day since you came to Sodor, but I have some good news for you.
What's
Since
that?
that you look like to be a perfect engine on my railway, I'm assigning you to work on the main line with Andrew.
Will I be pulling trucks or coaches?
Both.
Both.
Then I'd be honored, sir.
And if you want, you'll take the express.
Farnsworth smiled. He knew for a fact that would make Gordon very jealous.
Whoa. Don't don't remember. Gordon isn't the jealous type
Oh,
anymore.
oh, right. Oh, thank you, sir. But what will Gordon say?
I actually had
you
a talk
probably-
with Gordon earlier, and he said he's glad that you learned your lesson, and he wouldn't mind if you took the express form while he's being repaired.
Okay, let's say this. Gordon changed his ways and is not boastful anymore, and the same thing goes for James. He may be vain once in a while, but not as vain as he used to be. Though the one engine that still needs to be taught, but as for Spencer, Spencer's old habits would never go away. You know how he is.
Of course. Then
Indeed.
the two engines heard a familiar whistle, and then Tilly noticed a certain blue tank engine puffing into the yard.
Okay.
Where would you mind?
Okay. Let's wait for Ricardo to put Thomas on the tracks X before we continue.
All right, let's give it a second.
Um,
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Let's give Ricardo some time.
Thomas!
Take one and action.
Oh, hey, sis, how are you? We're doing great. Farnsworth's doing pretty well for his first day of shunting. So how have you, Farnsworth? Well,
Good morning, Thomas.
good morning, Farnsworth. You seem rather chipper today. Someone finally helped someone cheer you up?
Indeed. Farnsworth told Thomas about all that happened.
Ah, well, that's smart for you. Always sticking up for others.
Indeed, Thomas.
Oh, sorry.
No. If you
I have to go.
Also, all right. Also, sir, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going. But I think for the rest of the, with your permission, for the rest of the day, if I can take a nap for the rest of the day, not being lazy, just hard work.
Of course, Farnsworth. That's what my engines are. Or that's what my engines came here for. Now, if you excuse me, I'm about to go back to my house because it's me and my wife's anniversary.
Wait,
Oh.
actually, wait, sir, can I ask you something?
Yes, Thomas?
The next express train is due out in a bit, but with Farnsworth taking a rest, do you think maybe Tilly and I could try pulling it? But with the help of another engine, of course.
Of course.
I was actually thinking of triple heading train, sir. Thomas and Tilly, and perhaps Gordon might help out.
Isn't Gordon at the works right now, though? Then they heard a whistle.
No.
Never mind.
You don't know how to wait, do you?
Sorry.
Literally. Am I the only one who knows how to wait?
I'm sorry.
Good question.
No
Yeah,
comment.
Thomas? What's the question, Thomas?
Okay, so let me put the coaches. The buffet car will also come along.
Buffet
Right.
car. Always need a buffet car. Important train needs to have a buffet car.
As long as they don't shell creme brulee.
Oh, and do you guys know that? You know how many coaches are in the Wild No Wester? 15.
15? Wow.
Well, to be quite honest, I prefer to go with the CGI style and have 6. But that's just me.
That's understandable.
Yeah, even though that
Wait,
napper is not
wait a
much of a
minute. Shouldn't Tilly be in front since she's the one with the cow catcher?
What?
well, that might.
I mean, and look, would you look at that? They derailed.
Oh boy.
Oh, brother.
Sorry, my fault. I haven't set the points on right.
Oof.
Pretend like this never happened.
I have Farnsworth over here. He really is. He's really tough.
No, Farnsworth's still going to be resting, isn't he? Hello?
Oh, we got someone else who joined us.
Sorry. I was.
You can join us.
Chris!
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
16. Hello there, Fuzzbuzz
Um,
16. I'm CMF 69. How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good. How are you?
Just letting you guys know, I'm gonna leave the. I'm probably gonna leave the stream because my throat's getting dry. I'm starting to feel a little tired. So it was nice. It was nice chatting with you guys for a while, but I gotta go and do some things.
Wait a second, Andrew. Before you go, may I show all you 5 people that are on this stream something?
Sure.
Of
All right
course.
then.
what is that?
Sure.
All right. Let me.
All right. There you two go. Now you just wait here until your third engine arrives. I'm going to go and have a nice long rest.
Okay, so
Right.
what's that you want to?
No.
Ew.
Turn that off. Turn.
Ew.
Turn it off. Turn it off now.
Disgusting.
Turn.
What?
It, ugh.
Okay,
is that?
that was
Why?
something.
Why would you show that?
It's Sodor
Why
Fallout.
do you hate us?
What? I don't care.
I love you.
I don't care what it is. I mean,
Also, Ricardo, stop them! Stop them! They're gonna crash! Stop!
Oh, shut up, or you will be banned for the stream.
I was just trying to stop them from derailing. Sheesh.
But but there's no need to be so
Ricardo.
dramatic.
Ricardo
Great.
knew what he was doing. Sheesh.
Seriously,
I
no
mean,
wonder why the Great Depression still exists today.
I mean, yes. Sometimes I can be impatient. Sometimes, but not like that.
Look,
If
I was
you keep yourself like that, Mark, then the Great Depression will become back. And sure,
Yeah.
we don't want to lose money.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break for a while. So I'll catch you guys later.
All right. See ya.
All right.
Hey, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Well, it's just us now.
Yeah.
He was a great talker.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so Ricardo, do you like my Sodor Fallout Billy thing?
Well, it was really something.
Yeah. You know what happened to Billy in Sodor Fallout? Well, there was a big. Oh, hold on. Let me stop sharing for a second. There we go. You know what happened when
Okay,
Billy
where did Mark go?
probably decided to leave the stream or something.
Okay, Thomas, can you be on mute again?
Yeah, I can. What's up?
Oh well, now you are back. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Anyways, you still role playing or something?
Not now that just Andrew left the stream.
Oh,
It
okay.
was pretty nice role playing.
Yeah.
It would be something. It would be something pretty cool for making episodes with the little engine, the CUD models.
I mean, yeah, I would have loved to join, but I kind of thought it would have been the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
No, you are not. Just a bit misunderstandings.
Yeah, I understand. And
Yeah. By the way, Thomas,
Yeah?
the other stream that Ricardo did, Ricardo, you think it'll be cool if I tell them this?
What is it?
What's up?
I showed you the other day about my my early years poster. Remember that?
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, I remember. What a
Early years poster. I don't
So you
remember.
want Thomas to include on your Soderly years or something? Was it cool?
Well, it's not much of a favor. It's something that that I haven't told everyone who is watching this stream about. We all know
I see.
we all know how the early years began when when the 3 railway engines and Thomas the tank engine and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me.
All right.
Behold,
What you got?
isn't it beautiful?
Oh yes, it is. I like it.
I like it actually. It's great.
Are you also friends with Enterprise in Engine 93, Matt? Or you know him?
I
Or do you kind of speak to him, but you're not really friends with him?
I never met Enterprising Engines 93 yet, but I will. But I will.
Yeah,
I never
one
met
day.
Victor Tansic. I never met NWR Studios either. But if I do get a hold of them, I might tell them that, hey,
Yeah.
I want you guys to be in this movie.
Wait,
And
it's a
I'm also
movie?
including these guys. Yeah, it's a movie. You say a movie?
Yeah, it does
Oh,
say the movie, so kind of obvious.
well, I'm also trying to do a movie, but I'm not sure about the Emerald Survival right now because of my age. Because I think the Emerald Survival had to be postponed or something.
Which
Because
is
I don't feel
okay.
all that ready to make a movie.
That's fine.
Do you think,
Yeah.
guys,
Look at the
I should publish something on YouTube that has something to do with Emerald Survival that had to be postponed?
I mean, if you want to, sure.
I mean, so I won't let down. So that way, I won't let down others like Liz or even NWR or even
Yeah.
Narrow Gauge.
So you don't
So
want those.
that way, so that way, it won't there won't be any issue.
Yeah, exactly.
They did a lot, and including you did, Thomas. But even so, but I don't want to make that like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Well, I'll decide if I had to be postponed or something.
All right.
Well, well, we had a great time talking, haven't we?
Yes,
So
we
I think
have
it,
yeah.
so I
indeed.
think it's time to. So I think it would be good time to end the stream right now.
That's fine. I didn't
Yep.
really do much, but yeah, it will be a good time to be honest.
Oh wait. Before we do, look at the release date. Look when it's gonna come out.
What is it? What's going?
Look,
Ah,
when you look down here, you can see a release date, May 12th.
May 12th.
May 12th?
That's the day where the first Railway Series book was published.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and fun fact, I was born in May, but I was born on the 13th of May. If I
I
was born on May 12th, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Ricardo, this is what my OC is going to be.
An
An
LNR
LNER
2,
P2.
eh?
Yep,
Hmm.
a 2A2 type tender engine.
I actually think that's a great idea for your OC.
Well,
Yeah.
what kind of faceback
Even-
do you want it to? What kind of faceback do you want the engine to have?
Uh, hmm. I'm thinking my face, the one that you might be seeing right now, but I don't know if that could work or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, this P2 CMF 69 is the only LNER P2 left. His brothers had all been rebuilt into Thompson LNER Thompson A2s, but they were all scrapped. But CMF was left in an old shed to be scrapped. No, not to be scrapped. He was found. He was alone in the shed with no one to talk to until he was founded by an engine who was about to take a freight train to Barrow, and the engine is Richard. From the
Oh,
submarine.
that would be cool.
Yeah, and then Richard explains why you're in the shed all by yourself. The CMF says, "I have nowhere else to go. I'm an LNER P2. I'm the only P2 left in this world." And with the hardest side of Richard, be coupled up to CMF and take him back to Sodor. And soon after, CMF 69 has been repainted and painted with the NWR on his tender and started to work on the main line, sometimes pulling goods and sometimes taking the express. Yeah, and that's how it goes.
That's cool. Like it.
Yeah. But how do I make my OC though?
Okay, guys. So I think we already came to the end of the stream. So thank you
Yeah,
everyone for those who
yeah,
really joined the stream, and I really want to thank all my friends, including to those who who did take the time to join us, and including thanks for the role playing. It was really necessary too. But sorry for the issues that follow. But it's the past is in the past, and yeah, I think this is all for now. Thank you
yeah.
everyone for
Yeah,
watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. This is Tradesmania 2020 Ricardo. Here, Thomas Tankager 76 and CMF 69. And ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Bye.
all right now.